friends, my name is MTDS and welcome back to Okami HD for the Nintendo Switch. Last time off, we climbed Cat Call Tower, and now in this part we are going to there's some stuff that we're going to be doing before we actually head on to our next destination, so let's go ahead and take care of that. I cannot climb on Orca. Please climb on Orca. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so he's going to talk about the, Dragon Palace and whatnot, so, we're not going to do that just yet, and actually, there's quite some things that we can explore, now that we have, Orca. As you can see, there are, various, islands right here that you can explore, so, we're actually going to be exploring all of them. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh my goodness, can I get this item, please? Thank you! It's a godly charm. Okay, that's cool. You can explore these islands, if you'd like. All these islands are optional. Some of these contain some very useful abilities. Might as well take advantage of that. Let's see. What do we got going on here in this island right here? I think there's something in between these. Yeah, okay. There's usually something like whenever you see like a triangle of 3 bushes. There's usually a treasure chest, even if it may not look like there is, but there is. All right. Okay, so that is that for that island. So by the way, the water dragon roams around here. If you ever get paranoid, about the water dragon, do not worry. The water dragon will not get you. As long as you're on Orca. If you're not on Orca and you're in the water, then yeah, you do have something to worry about. And that will not be good. Okay, so we're going to get off Orca here so that we can make our way to this island right here. And there's a chest on fire right here. You can either use wind or you can use water. I'm just gonna use water because it's easier. And yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Oh, I cannot dig that. Okay, but maybe I can draw a cherry bomb on it. Okay. Alright. There's nothing else on this island right here besides that red demon scroll. If you want to go ahead and fight some enemies, then that's on you. And here we have another grotto, so we're gonna go ahead and see what we got going on here. Got some money. Oh, we got some possum there. You can bloom some dead trees as well. Except I didn't do a good job right there. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Got some clovers here. Got some nice praise. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade my purse here. That's because there are going to be items that require you to be in the millions mark in order to purchase them. Every other currency or every other item in the game will not require you to get at least 10 million yen, which is good. There's money in here. Maybe it's one of those divine springs. The god of the spring is said to help those who toss in some money. Never expected to find a divine spring here, though. Alright. So don't be a cheapskate and just offer, like, the least amount. Just offer the most amount that it allows you to. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're going to offer in another 40,000 yen. By the way, yes, you do need to upgrade your yen, or you do need to upgrade your purse if you want to upgrade every single yen inside this. If you do this 3 times, then something happens. Hello, it's Bakugami! Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Bakugami, feel a kindness flowing from within you. I had grown weak while you were away, but now my strength is returns. You may now create 2 cherry bombs at once. Use this power well. Alright, so now we have the ability to use two cherry bombs. It is called Cherry Bomb 2, which is lame. A very lame name. In other versions, there are other versions of the game where they refer to it as Double Cherry Bomb, which I like better. But basically, yeah, that's what it does right there. It just creates a more powerful explosion whenever you place two cherry bombs right next to each other. And, I mean, it's not needed for anything at all. Of course, you know, during my blind playthrough, I never knew this, so, of course it's optional. But, I mean, in some cases it is pretty helpful. So yeah, it's a cool ability to get. Alright, go ahead and take a ride on Orca again. Alright, where are we going next? We're gonna go over here this time around. Okay, but before that, we have some clams here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got a coral fragment from that one. And then, over here we have another treasure. If I can get it. There we go. Another crystal. Okay. We're gonna see what we got going on over here. Do I hear the water dragon? Oh, he's just over there. Okay. Hi there. Man, his music is very menacing. I will say that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. In here, we have another... I think this is another grotto, or is this something else? Okay, yeah, it's another grotto. By the way, if you go inside this grotto and come out, all those pots that you saw surrounding that grotto will keep giving you feedback. So it's a good way to grind out free feedbacks if you want to do that. So that's cool. Oh my goodness, I'm really bad at this. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. This is another spring. And since this is another spring, you can throw in some money, some more money, but this time you'll get something else. So this time, you don't throw in 40,000 yen at a time. Instead, you throw in 20,000 yen at a time, and you know, so it's a little bit cheaper. So if you can't afford the 40,000 yen spring, which is the one that we just went to, then you should be able to afford this one. I mean, at this point in the game, you should have a decent amount of money, or at least a lot, as of right now. And hey, Tachigami! Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, can feel the kindness flowing from you. Our reunion has restored my power to its former sharpness. Your power slash shall become even more powerful. Use this skill well. So yeah, this is one of our earlier abilities that we had. And now, we get to put it into good use. Does that mean you can cut hard things you couldn't cut before? Boy, I can't wait till you try it out. Oh yeah, in fact, we're about to try it out as soon as we leave this grotto. So again, this is called Power Slash 2, which I'm pretty sure there is a better name for that in other regions of this game. Because Power Slash 2 sounds lame, so, I mean, what else can you do? So that's pretty much it for that area. Okay, so, you can actually Power Slash these Demon Scrolls. Oh, well, except I did it wrong. There we go. And, yeah. You can even power slash this rock right here, and you'll get something else. Usually it's a clover, and these clovers right here, because they're so hard to get, you get a ton of praise. Look at that! I just got 40 praise from that clover. Basically, the more abilities that you need in order to approach clovers, the more praise you get in order to get them, which makes sense. So that's a really cool thing about clovers. Uh-oh, I need to go back. Okay, there we go. The water dragon's like right there. It's like, you know, it's lurking. It's waiting for me. I'm actually gonna go back to that other island because I saw a powerful rock on one of the islands that I approached earlier. Let's see what I get from that because I'm curious about it. Well, there's a treasure chest right here. Apparently, I couldn't break that rock, but there's a treasure chest over here, and it contains a crystal. So I guess that's a plus. I got something out of this island at least. Okay, so from that island right here, past this island that we were just exploring, you know, the water dragon's gonna be chasing us. You can tell from the music, but you know, no big problem. No big problem to us, you know. As long as you just try not to get off the Orca for whatever reason in the middle of the ocean, because that would not be good. You know, why would you ever want to do that? By the way, if you look at that in the background, that's Oni Island. It looks like a cat face in a way. It's kind of funny. Is it really chasing me over here, all the way over here? Man, that's one aggressive dragon. Okay, so head over here, and all we get from this is a clover. And that is it, and that is all for this island. Okay, next one. Alright, that right there with the shore is the last island that we're gonna go to, according to the map. Okay. Apparently I did that wrong. Hello? Thank you. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I think this treasure chest contains something really good. Okay, well that's one of the good things, I guess. But I do remember there's more than just that. Unless I'm mistaken. Wait. Maybe I missed it from the other islands. Okay, you know what? While I'm here, we're gonna explore this. So go and break this, fall down. And check this out. It is another banded spider. That's right. Another variation of these enemies right here. And this one is a little bit more aggressive than the one that we fought a few videos ago. You want to try and be aware of that. He makes more stalactites fall down more, so you know that's bad. Oh my goodness! All right, come on. All right, there we go. And once you have three of them, and then just go ahead and start wailing away. If you have Power Slash 2, and because Power Slash 2 is stronger than your regular Power Slash, then you know. Check this out. Look how much damage it's doing. This is powerful right here. Uh-oh. Bam. Just like that. Man. That was so easy right there. All because of Power Slash 2. You can still use, and they're torches, and you can still use fire, and it'll still be very effective, but, you know, Power Slashing is of course, a lot easier. So, yeah. And so a reward for that is a sun fragment. So that's nice. So that's pretty much that. Right there. So yeah, again, very easy mini boss. So, you know, if you want to take that. If you want to take that challenge, then that's up to you. You get a sun fragment for it. Where did Orca go? Okay, there he is. All right. Okay. I know I'm missing something, so I'm gonna go back to one of the previous islands. Okay, it's either I got it, or I just didn't pay attention, or I'm just like completely blanking out on something. I don't know, but I really think I'm missing. I really think I'm missing something. Yeah, because this is really making me paranoid, and I don't know why. Okay, over here is Steelfish Sake. Go ahead and break this clam right here. You get a holy bone. And over here is a fisherman. Well, I mean, we've seen this fisherman, I think. Yeah, we've seen this fisherman. He was in the southern Ryoshima Coast. I guess it's called southern, because the area that we were just in was North Ryoshima Coast. By the way, notice how there's no loading zone in between like the first and the second part of Ryoshima Coast while you're on Orca. Because right now we're in the regular Ryoshima Coast. It's like near Seion City, which is really cool. So that Chef Umi wants me to catch him something special. Only one fish fits that bill. The king of the sea, the marlin. I'm gonna haul in a big one and give that old guy the shock of his life. Hey pup, do you know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman would kill for that rod. That's the marlin rod, the strongest in the world. With a rod that tough, there's no fish you couldn't reel in. Even the great king of the sea, the marlin. Be nice, pup. You know that rod belongs to me. Alright, so you were robbed of the marlin rod. That's funny. So now, guess what? We're playing another fishing game. So here we go. You know, of course, Easton's gonna tell you how to fish. So, all right, here we go. So it's it's the same as usual, except this one's actually really tough. Well, I mean, for the first two fish, it's not that bad, but then when you get to the third fish, it's actually, then things start getting really aggressive, so again, you don't want to reel all the way up to the red line, or to the red zone, otherwise, you're going to, otherwise the fisherman will lose his meat. And I don't know what happens if, that looks like a marlin from, Finding Nemo. The facial expression, but anyway, yeah, the fisherman will lose health, and if you lose all your health, then you basically fail. This is not good. And by the way, you have to do this 3 times. So that's 1. I can do this. Oh boy. Okay, that's 2. All right, and number 3. Oh! Oh my goodness, that was good. That was so good, man. I'm in practice. I lost almost all my HP for this, and there we go.